very, very clean 2018 Chrysler Pacifica. It is a limited edition, very low miles, 49,000 miles on it. It has new tires. Inside and out is impeccable. Very clean, no smoking, carpet shiny on the inside. You would think that literally this just sat in someone's garage and they never took it out. I just can't praise it more. Beautiful rims that are on there. Don't mind the brake pads. That's just where they sit if they're not driven. You can just, even just a couple weeks, it'll do this. So when I take it down the road, they'll come off. That's not a big deal. So you got 18s. They are brand new. Beautiful rims that are on there. Paint, that real pretty silver. Got chrome backs throughout here. If you look up here, it's got your blind spot detection. This lights up when you go to pass somebody and lets you know. Heated mirrors, which is kind of like a standard thing as far as that, but hey, you know. So if you got the keys, you can pop it. I was actually playing with the seat here just a second ago in the back that adjusts it, and it'll push your seat back and forward. So if you're in the back, that you're able to do that. And I'll show you that here in just a second, how that works. But anyway, it's got your doors. They both open with the remote. Very handy. Interior is very clean, which we'll come back to that in a minute. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. This thing even has 2 vacuum cleaners. Very, very neat. So we're going to come around here to this side, take a look. I'm going to pop this open for you. Once again, all those logos are nice. Just to show you the condition, look at this right through here. Carpet is beautiful. The backs of these, no marks, anything like that are on there, which is really handy. I'm going to adjust this back up. Okay, you can adjust these. This is nice too because the person in the back, they've got these right here. You just hit this. Okay, and so they can recline their seat, their headrest. Okay, and that way, you know, they're not in an uncomfortable position, because usually this back seat is like almost the worst seat to sit at. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hit this. Okay, you notice the position set. When it comes back, it will adjust exactly to that position. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to fold them both up. We're going to hit stow. I like that it has it remembers its previous position. Very handy. So it's just going to flip back up, and then we're going to go ahead and watch it close back up too. Okay. While it does that, it also has its vacuum back here as well, and there's one up there which I'll show you here in just a minute so you can see it. Now we're going to go ahead and push it back forward, back to normal. Just hit normal on it and it'll come back up, and I was going to show you about how it has that memory that's in there. No smoking, has absolutely no sign of any kind of pets at all in here. See, it went right back to the exact position you had it prior. All right, now we're going to walk around to the front. I'm going to go ahead and close this back down. You have an option to hit it inside there as well. I'm just going to hit the remote and it'll close back up. This door is left open. We'll close it though, so that way you can also see the exterior paint all the way around. Has the chrome roof racks that really adds a nice little bit of elegant finish to the top. All the rims are in excellent condition. Lenses are clean. I don't see any kind of bug damage at all. I would say whoever had this probably took it to a car wash very, very often. Okay. This way you can see that paint. I think it's a very easy way to do that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the inside. We're gonna come back up here in just a minute, but I want to put this back so you can see the seat that it adjusts back. It has power fold mirrors too up here. You can hit this right here and it folds up for you. We'll come back here. Once again, that stow and go strap, it'll fold down for you. Everything that I noticed in here is very easy to use. Here's your vacuum that I was telling you about up here that you got as well. It's kind of handy because you know what, as kids spills Cheerios or whatever, you're able to get that in there. Okay, I got that thing jammed in there. Hang on just a second. So open this up. You have, when you store this back in, you want to make sure it sits in its little holster like it's supposed to. But these, they're fit right inside here. Sit up inside there just like that. Let's go ahead and set this in there like it's supposed to be. You just set it in there and it kind of cups in there. And then this just slides right up, okay? Hope you're able to see that. I had my camera too. It has all these in the back and the front, these nice little shades, very handy. This is a very well thought out van, very well thought out. And of course, you know, it's got this, your stow and go stuff that goes underneath here, and that's what that is right underneath here. I'm not going to go into that. I can show that to you later. Okay, but that's what that is. We got USBs on both of the back of here. Very handy, so the kids can plug it in, or if you've got those adult friends that want to ride in the back. Okay, all these drop down. They're very easy. I like them because they're very sturdy too, so they're not at risk of being damaged by children. Once again, there's that back one I was telling you about. Hopefully you can really see those seats, and that's something too, because sometimes the back ones are the ones that kind of get gross, and these are not that way. Both of them have USBs back there. The second row has heated seats as well. And then when I was telling you about this here, let's say you're back here trying to work around, but you don't want that seat in your way, you can just hit that button and it'll push that seat all the way forward for you. So much to cover, you know, it really is. And then we've got your cup holders here. I like how these slide back and forth. Everything is very elegant the way it's put together. Tell you what, Chrysler knows how to make a van. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to close up the second door, and we're going to look up front, okay? So I'm sure there's an easy thing that will automatically reset your seat to whatever memory it is. We'll just do that. That way it'll do it for us, so I'm not sitting there having to hold it. So we're going to take a seat. Here's where all the fun stuff starts, okay? To me, this thing looks like a spaceship. You've got all your functions for the sunroof, which, you know what, we're not going to mess with that. We know how sunroofs open and close and all that exciting stuff. So your first, this here will slide back, okay? The back one is just a panel. You've got the emergency response that hooks up to your phone, the SOS system that's inside of here. Big bins. Here's something I really like about them is they have so many bins. You got USB ports down here, a big storage cabinet through here. You just can't ever have enough bins to put stuff in. You know, nobody really wants to lose stuff all over their car. So it's push button. All you gotta do is have that remote in your hand. All right. And I really like this startup. Okay. And then your navigation. I'm trying to catch them both. Let me shut this. So on your seats, I'm going to turn the AC off so you can hear me and not the fan. But you've got another USB port that's up here. There's all kinds of stuff inside the Uconnect that you can do. But it does, like I said, this one here does have that navigation sensor. I have seen some that come in that are loaded up and they don't have the navigation. So it's a very important thing to address, okay? So you can put your phone to it if you want to. You can pair it. It's already been set off. Currently the seat also is on the cooling mode. If you look up here. Give me just a second. Let's do this. All right, it tells you all kinds of stuff that you can do. Let's go back to the controls. So if you want to do the vented, and it's got that heated steering. You know, heated steering is one of those things that a lot of people don't really think that, hey, you really care much about. But it is a game changer because, you know, most places it does get cold. Is nice. And most of any brand I've ever seen, they warm up within a minute. It also has this nice little mirror, so you can keep an eye on the people in the back, make sure they're behaving. And of course your eyeglass container there, okay? It does have a built-in garage. It has everything. I mean, anything you could think of to put into this. I would consider this to be the iPhone 11 Pro of vehicles. Just fantastic. Lots of fun stuff in it. If you have any questions, let me know. I do want to let you go ahead and see the Carfax on there too while we're on there. It is a one owner, no accidents, and has 5 service records on it, which is really good for 2018. And then, of course, it does have your owner manual. And condition-wise, I'm going to give it a 98 on the exterior and a 99 on the inside. And the only reason I'm not going to rate it higher is because it is a pre-owned vehicle. But anyway, any questions, let me know.